Hello, I just woke up and I've been looking outside and it looks very beautiful because I'm from a small town and it's always gray green. It's always green. It's always a lot of grass. But here in New York it's gray, brown, blue. Yes, it doesn't have a lot of green in it. It's something like very interesting. Um, I've been thinking a lot about it, and it's like I know we know about discipline. We know it's important for us, but are we really applying it? It's something like yes, we know it's discipline. We know we have to do it. Yes, we know we have to work. Yes, we know we have to go to classes. Yes, we have to do this. Yes, we have kids and blah blah. We have many things. Yes, but discipline. It's like, are we really it following it because we want to, or is something like because we know we have to do it? Yes, we know we have to work, so we have to eat. But if it's something related with our goals, like something personal, because for example, growing up, I was always a disciplined person. Like I was always doing things like, I was from a small town, so I was working my classes, working classes some days. It was dependency. It was always something different, and I was always knowing what I had to do. But and yes, once in a while I have like go to swimming, like basketball, things like that. But it was not my priority because of the time, and it was more like my classes and work. So I knew my routine, and it was great. And on my free time, I was reading because it was something I really liked doing it, and it was great. Later, when I was in college, my life was kind of like easy, I would say it, because I was not working. I was only for my classes, and I had a lot of free time after my classes. So I think it was not something good because I was not being disciplined, I was not being productive, only because I know I have to do my work, my homework, and things like that. But it was nothing really like doing me something that I need to do. And I wasn't reading as well, so I don't know. I think it was a very crazy, and I was immature. I think it was more mature when I was in high school. And later, when I started working, I started like doing more things. I wanted to do more things because I don't know, maybe because I had a lot of energy, and I was being disciplined. Why? Um, I was starting getting on YouTube, and like social media. I was a lot about fashion, and I had to work at 8 or 9 a.m. if I'm not wrong. And so to take the train, it was like 30 minutes. So I was waking up, and of course, it's not the day yet. So I knew how to do my breakfast, and I knew how to change, I knew how to do things, I had to make my outfits look aesthetic and something like that. So it was a lot of consuming time, and sometimes going to the train, I was like editing and all of that, and it was not really good. It was really bad. And you can see one of those videos. I think those videos are in Spanish, but they're very bad. And I was trying it. I was really trying it. And I had TikTok, and it's my TikTok was in Spanish as well. It was a different one, and I was really trying it, and I was getting like I was being disciplined. But in one point of my life, um, something changed. I got a bad news. Bad news. So I had to like, and because I was sad and all of that, I decided to stop with everything. And I was like, okay, I don't have any more discipline, and I stopped. And I regret it because if you really want to try do it, you have to keep doing it, even though if it's bad at the beginning. Later you will grow, and later you will do it much better. And it's something like something that I didn't put in my mind. But yes, over the time that's what it is, and I came back. I was like, yes, no, yes, no. I was in between, so it wasn't something good. And right now, I mean, after, of course, with my classes in my master, I was kind of like balancing here, there. I was kind of like in a depressing moment. So it wasn't something good that I would say. It wasn't something like I need to do it right. I wasn't a survivor mode. So it's something like I really regretted a lot because I knew about discipline. Yes, I was trying being disciplined for a couple of days and I stopped and I said, yes, I have to continue, no, and I keep stopping. But you know what? There would be one day, it would be you, probably, or it would be someone that is going to tell you your mistakes, that it's going to make you feel like what happened, like in what part or what moment of your life it's like nothing. It's like, yes, just to surviving, but nothing else. Like, yes, January, you've been working a lot. Yes, you have kids. Yes, you have classes. But after that, it's like, what about you? Like yes, you have a goal to read like 3 books per year, and it's already March, and it's nothing. For me, for example, it's today. It's like January, February, March. Just like what happened? I told to myself, yes, I am going to do this and this and this. I haven't finished reading my book yet. I started last year. I have a few pages left, yes, but it's March. Where, why, where was my mind? I don't even know. I mean, I know I was like doing things, yeah, simple things here, there, but nothing big. I wasn't doing something big. I mean, I am not working. I am not taking classes. And I've been like I've been doing things, yes, important things that are related with my life, yes, but nothing big, nothing like I took something that I could have done like maybe if I really focused in one day. It took me a month. Because here, there, I took my time, yes, all the best, and I was taking my time, and I was here, and also I put my mind in different places at the same time, and I was doing nothing. And it's sad because it's my life. It's sad because in December I will regret it. I will think about it and say, nothing has been done. So I want you to take my regrets, like things that right now I know you have more things to do, but I want you to analyze your life, and I want you to make the right choices, good decisions for your life. It's March 2026. It's been 3 months of the year, and I know it sounds like very crazy. It's only, I mean, it's not even, yeah, it's only a couple of days of March, yes, but still, like, are you proud of January? Are you proud of February? Like, are you happy with your results of January or February? Like, yes, you said you're going to save amount of money per month. Did you do it? Like, did you stop buying clothes because you said you're gonna save it, or you're going to invest it? Did you do it? Like, did you say, yeah, I'm not going to spend more money on this and blah blah blah? I'm going to start reading more, like maybe 20 pages per day or 20 pages per week. Yes, okay, good. Did you do it? Like things like that, very simple things that we are ignoring, and at the end of the month it's horrible. It's like me sometimes, yes, even though if you're with your friends, which is nice, it's always great. Um, after a couple of months you're like, why they did this? They could have done something different, but now it's something else. So things like that are very important, and the idea of you not doing those things, it's something that you are going to regret. We are going to regret, yes. But if we are doing something different right now, if we do something different right now, something very small, step by step, we are going to do something bigger at the end of the month. Yes, I mean 20 pages sounds a lot. Sounds a lot for me personally, because I don't read a lot, and I read like 2 or 3 times per week, but I don't do 20 pages. It maybe like 10. So it's always good to do baby steps, like small steps, little by little, and you will get it. Like it's, yeah, small things at a time. And those important things are those are important things because it's your life. I don't want you to look at the mirror in your 60s, 70s and regret, oh yeah, I regret doing this, blah blah blah. Because many people right now, people are regretting, oh yeah, why I haven't started TikTok during COVID or things like that. And it's like, I regret about it. My sister, I wasn't a really good person with my sister. She was doing TikToks and during COVID in my house, and I told her like, "What are you doing? You're like doing nothing. You should come and help us, like my parents and all of that, because we were working." And she said, "Yes, okay." So I kind of like it was something bad on my side. And I told her it was something bad on my side, because I didn't realize it was something like she wasn't doing anything bad. Like yes, she was doing about clothing, sharing styles and all of that, but it wasn't like something bad. And I regret it because it was my fault. Sometimes we want to put disciplines in our life, but we are trying to sabotage someone else with their discipline. We don't even realize it. It's something crazy how something like that can happen. So right now, even though I started to think about those small details, I am a person who doesn't really like. I don't have an internal monologue. If you don't know what is an internal monologue, it's like when you have like a voice in your mind, like your own voice. It's like your own thoughts. It's kind of hard. I don't know even how to describe it exactly because I don't have it. So for me, it's like words. But words, okay. If I want to think about something, I am doing it with words. If I want to say something, I am in my mind. I am putting words. So right now, even though right now I know I'm making I'm making small mistakes, I am kind of trying to saying it a little bit with tone, so I will hear my voice, because I don't have an internal monologue. It's kind of hard. I think it depends. For everyone, it's something different. For you, it will be something different. So you have to analyze. If you don't have one, you have to analyze what can be good for you. Because for me personally, I think it's if I like not having an internal monologue, it's kind of hard with my vowels. But it's good with things like forgetting. Because for example, if someone is not good with me, yes, it will be for a short period of time, but I will forget it. It will be like it's okay, it's in the past. So it's things like that. But I know with people who have a good memory and internal monologue, it will be always kind of like something small, always there, like it will not be a complete trust. So some things like that. But for the point of discipline, it's like for me right now, of course I'm trying to make small like sentences, small like things in my mind that are going to help me to say it correctly, and that kind of like being more disciplined. Like like I started a few days ago, like without even realizing. um I want to learn a new word every day, so I will have that word with me. Because of course, I know how to have a basic conversation, like things normal, yes, but there are very specific things um, that I am still learning, and it takes time, especially if it's something medical. I was in the doctor for a couple of weeks. Something, not something bad, it was something good. I mean, something good. So, uh, and I was, I mean, of course, with something about medicine, I knew how to say something correctly. And I was like, okay, I'm going to say, I mean, I want to say it because I want to improve my pronunciation. And I know after saying it, I'm going to show it, like the word. Okay, this is for example with my phone. Okay, I want to say the word, and later I'm gonna show it. Okay, this is what I meant, just in case, because it's always very important. So things like that I want to improve. I mean, of course I'm a shy person, I don't really like talking, but I did in improv, um one storytelling class, things like that, kind of like it's helping me a little bit more with my confidence. And right now, for my discipline, I hate it. I am not going to lie, I hated improv because I knew I have to talk, and I've been disciplined on it. I mean, because why? Because I paid. I mean, it wasn't me, but it was on someone else's money, and I was like, I need to go. Why? Because someone else invested something for me, so I have to go. It's already there. I mean, I am not going to get the money back, so I have to go. Of course, I was trying to be late, like 5 minutes late, 10 minutes late, but I was there. I mean, I knew I had to be there, and I was like acting, like, I mean, not acting, but doing things like in improv, and it was hard because sometimes they will say things very fast, things that I don't even know how to say it, and it was like, what's the name of that? Or like, how can I do a conversation with something I don't even know the meaning of? And it was hard, but things like that helps you to with your confidence. And I was being disciplined because I knew I had to go. And I even didn't even realize that I was being disciplined with the small things. So if you know, for example, I saw the other day, like, it's not an idea. It may be an idea, but it will depend on. It will depend. Depends on you. If you want to do something, like if you want to read like a book or something like that, or if you want to save this amount of money, not buying coffee every day in the morning, like on one of your friends, okay, I need to save this money for this month. Okay, I only need to spend this amount of money. If I spend more than that, I'm going to pay you. So you're going to pay your friend to help you to control your money. Of course, you're gonna resort to don't spend it, because otherwise how are you gonna put more money on your account? Yes, if you don't reach your goal, you're gonna have to pay for it. So it's a very interesting method, but it's a very good way as well. Like, you are going to reach your goal, it's gonna make you feel more like disciplined, doing things that you need to do. So discipline is, I think, is as discipline right now. What I know, after being disciplined for years, stopping being lazy for months, and now recovering it and like being disciplined again with small things at a time. it's a self of love. I know it sounds hard because sometimes when we look at ourselves in the mirror, it's like we don't like us. We look at things and we don't like it. But we have to love ourselves because we are here. We are already here. We have to do the right things. We have to do it for ourselves. So discipline is a self of love. And I know sometimes it's hard to love yourself, but do it for your future. Or record yourself right now if you're in your 20s, 30s, and open it and like 3 months later and talk to yourself like 3 months ago. Like, she's expecting something from you, and if you look to her, it's like it was 3 months ago. Why I haven't done it? I mean, it was something simple, things like that, because it's for you, it's for your life, and you're gonna feel happy looking at yourself and saying like, yes, I said 3 months ago, we said 3 months ago we're gonna do this, and we done it, and more. So you're gonna feel proud, and it's like, I'm gonna do it, and you're gonna do more things because you're gonna feel confidence. You're gonna have the discipline to do it more than you expected. Have a good day, have a good night. See you for the next video. Bye.